Vale. Se ve. Y se oye. Vamos para allá, nueva partida. Gran personaje, hombre. Vamos a ver, tocó en la ruleta. Y como dije, hoy vamos a empezar. No sé cuánto tiempo estaré. A lo mejor hoy no mucho. Pero vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cómo se porta el juego. Darle una segunda oportunidad. Aunque bueno, esta es la definitiva porque me lo voy a pasar, ¿no? Pero... Elige sexo. Hombre. Aspecto. Apariencia personalizada. Vamos a ver. No. Mm, al máximo, ¿está loco? Esto mejor no tocarlo. Entonces sí lo digo. Ay. Boca chica, boca grande. La nariz. Sí. Vale. Peinado. A ver qué hay. Esto es calvo, ¿no? Ah, no. 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 Leon Kennedy, no. Malo de película, no. No soy negro. No. No. Estos son los pelos de tía ya. Madre mía. No hay mucho donde elegir, ¿eh? Vaya mierda de barbas, ¿eh? Sin barba. Joder. Ojos. Color exterior. Color interior. Ah. No, coño. ¿Sí? Podemos ponerlo así, ¿no? El color de ojos no le pega, tío. Yo creo que así mejor. Uy, espera que quiero mover esta aquí. Esta aquí. Entrenamiento. Dispara con moción, turbocarga y obtener conoces más de la posibilidad de llevar más armas de combate. Hmm. Oh, la única que me llama es líder técnico o biótico. O seguridad, lo típico. Ah, seguridad. El tipicazo. Ese es el gemelo. Normal, no nos vamos a volver locos. Mira por aquí.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
En el año 2185 la humanidad vive en una edad de oro de los viajes interestelares. El descubrimiento de unas ruinas alienígenas en Marte conlleva un salto hacia adelante de miles de años en nuestra comprensión de la ciencia y la tecnología. Aunque muchos disfrutan de esta nueva libertad y los desafíos de explorar la Vía Láctea, otros miran hacia estrellas todavía más lejanas. Para los 100.000 aventureros que se embarcan en este viaje solo de ida, el futuro comienza en... Lo leí rápido por si acaso, como a veces no me da tiempo. Voy a pasarle un trapo. Un par de años más tarde, 20.000 colonos humanos. Estoy limpiando la... el tinglado este. Epa.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy. I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get them a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way.
Está
You
bien.
may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Mi hermana se va a ir al lobby. No me acuerdo cómo empezaba esto. El que está pilotando es un mierda, chacho, ¿no ves eso ahí? Los tentaculitos mortales.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryobase offline.
Careful with the syringe.
Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out. Well, it looks like some sort of power... Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
I need damage assessment updates on the double.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Opa, de datos a todo el personal de la Hyperion. Tras un viaje de 600 años, las buenas noticias son que nos encontramos exactamente donde se suponía que debíamos estar. Hemos llegado al cúmulo de Eleus, en la galaxia de Andrómeda, y estamos en el año 2819. Todo el personal médico de éxtasis debe presentarse de inmediato. En las reanimaciones, dad prioridad a los miembros del equipo pionero y preparados para el reconocimiento. Se están investigando los informes sobre un fenómeno celestial poco común en el cúmulo. Seguiremos informando. Capitán Du. Hola, Caminante de las Estrellas. Se te da la bienvenida a tu primer día en Andrómeda. Este es el albor de una nueva era para todos nosotros. Cuando te recuperes de la éxtasis, debes saber que estarás en buenas manos. En unas pocas horas saldrás de la Hyperion y te unirás a miles de camaradas colonos en busca de fortuna y para forjarte en esa nueva vida con la que siempre has soñado. Ha sido una espera muy larga, pero te prometo que habrá merecido la pena. Jen Garson, fundadora de la iniciativa Andrómeda.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Good to see you, Ryder.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power lower and explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, let's try to run a diagnostic.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Le deja correr y tiene como un momento de que empiece.
Readings are in the brain.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Monoride. Monoride.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
No.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Beep, bop, beep. Pantalla grande. No, pues no.
Ground control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Eso es una nube de energía, eso es masa, o sea, eso no es una nube.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
Decepcionando ya a mi padre.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well...
¿Pero qué te entrenan? ¿A identificar planetas? Esto si eso ya lo hace Sam.
Alright, just make it quick.
O sea,
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet fall at 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever.
digo sí sabe que es un
I need an
Pathfinder.
ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Eres un líder simplemente porque... ¿Qué herramientas se supone que tienes tú que no sepan los demás para saber qué planetas son buenos y malos? ¿Eso te lo hace ya la máquina?
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet.
Como miembro del equipo de pioneros, juegas un papel vital en los esfuerzos de la iniciativa de Andrómeda por consolidar una cabeza de puente en la nueva galaxia. El equipo afronta muchos retos: la verificación de un mundo paradisíaco, el reconocimiento de la cartografía de territorios desconocidos, planetarios y celestiales, el análisis científico y el descubrimiento de nuevos fenómenos, posibles primeros contactos con alienígenas, el establecimiento de relaciones diplomáticas con los habitantes del lugar, el apoyo en general a los puestos de nuestro asentamiento.
And maybe stop at the good luck rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Good luck rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Where you think they're going today?
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, you're ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage, huh? Flying by the seat of our pants.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the op.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Vaya, hombre. Consigo una pistola.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Que hay otro parte de datos. Protocolo de primer contacto. Si un miembro del equipo pionero encuentra cabida de alienígena inteligente, es fundamental que se cumplan estrictamente los protocolos de primer contacto. Entre los ideales más elevados de la iniciativa de Andrómeda están la paz y la cooperación. Solo se permite tomar medidas agresivas contra alienígenas que sí queda claramente demostrado que tienen intenciones hostiles y que los miembros del equipo pionero están en peligro evidente de sufrir heridas o morir. Es decir, siempre.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
Cero privacidad para la gente. Os escaneo a todos.
Analysis indicates alkaline feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Yo lo hago por si acaso. Toma, hemos terminado el prólogo. Eso ponía arriba.
Dr. Carlisle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor. All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Porque tienes una armadura N7, ¿eh? ¿Eh?
Mom would have been proud.
Es un espectro este hombre. Bueno, si es un N7 estará dentro del esto de N7, imagino.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Se ve más oscuro en mi pantalla.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning Commissioner 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
No puedo... No puedo...
Whatever
Joder.
it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some shock here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Wants to see if I can even it out.
Stomach would appreciate that.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Right. We didn't have a chance to meet back in Inoculate. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Getting our acceleration. Dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
Flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Vaya.
Lightning strike. Remote control. Shuttle 2 declaring emergency. Liam!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Está guay eso con mi herramienta.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Espérate que estoy limpiándolo acá.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even...
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
Storms here don't seem natural.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Ah, escanea todo.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Ah! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us? Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Oh. Caja de munición.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, in crisis response.
Yeah?
Take you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close!
Que se escucha un ruido afuera.
That's it.
Ahí está preocupado.
Getting there.
Think I see the top.
Easy.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Gente con armas.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take
¿Qué
it
vamos al
easy.
protocolo?
We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Maya, shoot it!
He sees us. We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Maya, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing?
Weapons up. Okay. It's over.
Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were live on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they want.
Yo sé que son malos, así que a joder.
Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone.
Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Se mueve bien el personaje.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland? They shot him! They want to fight? We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Sí, vale, con este es para pegar. Vale, mataron a uno de los nuestros, ahí hay otro.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way. No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Es que nosotros somos los primeros de hacer estas cosas. Vale, y lo dejan ahí. Vamos por culo.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer is still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
¿Esto no se puede escanear? Nope.
What the hell's that? There, watch out! Okay, look like that? Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You could feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Dioses alienígenas. Que estaría guay que fuese así en realidad.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
Definitely.
They see us!
Here we go!
No one's talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
Fucking dead, bro.
You hanging?
Uh,
In there?
Don't worry about me! That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
vale, ¿esto qué es?
It's food.
Opcional.
Think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Dead animal here, in some sort of trap. Pretty If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe? Shielded by the cave all these years?
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive it.
A path off on the left.
No recuerdo si estás de... sé que más adelante estás en el primer mapa, creo que era el desértico, y ahí sí va, tienes mundo abierto, pero creo que este aquí no.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
What do you want? Now you go, Redhead. Don't understand. Charge!
Help! Hang on, Greer. We got you.
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam.
Stay in a kill zone! We're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Ah, muchos que querían bajar aquí ahora ya se quieren ir. Qué mariquitas que son. No tiene buena pinta eso.
Some sort of structure on that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else that's left.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working though.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on. Huh. What's all this about?
It's a weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Nothing. No power.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh,
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien
Estoy consiguiendo
machine.
estos puntitos.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Some serious energy. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door. These wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
There!
So now killer robots too?
The Gets Back Home would love this place.
Bueno, zona explorada. Ah, ahora tiene las puertas estas para abrirlas y cerrarlas.
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lighting rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think you're listening!
Ese reludo que pasaba Matafón. Aquí estamos dando el Mass Effect.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive!
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Let's get in there! Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down.
Uy.
Spider, line him up! I'm on it!
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those! I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Habilidades. Ahora capacidad de combate de Raider comprando habilidades de combate, energía biótica, pelotón. Selecciona miembros del pelotón para mejorarlo. Vale. Confirmamos. ¿Y yo qué tengo? Yo lo apoyo. Turbocarga. Barricada, eso no me interesa. Ah, tengo biótica también. Nomás tiene una batería. Mm. Que podía coger sobrecarga. Ah, también estoy mirando sin tener en cuenta a los compañeros, ¿no? Y es que no sé si subí atracción. Ah, sí. Bueno, ¿y las armas? ¿No puedo cambiar el inventario? Yo tengo esta, y esta hace menos daño, pero tiene más cadencia. Las armaduras, pues las que tengo, ¿no? Marcar todo como visto. Igual que esto. ¿No lo puedo poner a la pistola? A ver, aquí. Ver detalle. No me deja.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
Ah, no son nada ahora mismo. Ahora sí.
They got balls to try and airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning's out their shuttle! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing! We can do this! Harry, you guys okay?
No?
Liam, I'm back.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about
Relájate, ¿eh?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit. Take cover! Take cover!
hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Pero quítale la bala y ya está. Coño, que esto es el futuro. Un disparo a bala debería ser la cosa más fácil de solucionar del mundo.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Por aquí no es.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rot. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hunt that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He wasn't in 7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Ay, la tormenta me estaba dando. Papi, ¿dónde te habías metido? Dígame usted algo.
Sir,
Stay low.
Seguro que no nos ven, somos todos blancos en un fondo negro.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Y la alien ahí, oh no, ahora el rayo me va a matar, no puedo hacer nada, mejor me quedo aquí quieto. No sé, no hacen nada. Se quedan ahí quietos mirando cómo sucede, simplemente.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This one's south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go! Sam, Bionics Amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
On the move!
Have to keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward.
Pues este hombre pasa de los enemigos, le da igual a todo.
Doing all of this. He's
You.
like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
No.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
No hay nada aquí para escanear.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Come on me.
Ah,
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Well, this looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Right.
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warm!
me caí.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
¿Ese es tú?
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Just a little longer. Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here.
No, tú vas a morir.
Damn, it's jammed.
Eso es.
I need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Porque te sales, tío, y me quedo con tu padre diciendo qué coño hiciste, por qué lo hiciste, qué hablaron.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Estas cosas no las entiendo. Coge él que aguanta la respiración, lo saca, se lo mete al otro, respira, a él se le acaba, aguantas la respiración, sacas el casco, se lo pones, porque no es una cuestión de que la atmósfera por el contacto te muera, sino que no hay aire, oxígeno. Digo yo, estaré loco.
Rider's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious. What's the matter? I think you're up for it. You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder. You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting? That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
El villano de la película. O el villano teórico. Está aprendiendo del padre. No, no está contento, ¿eh? No parece que esté contento.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Captain wants to
Where
see
do
a
I
full
start?
dummy roster.
I'm just not sure I'm ready.
Vamos a robar cosas.
Sky on Habitat 7.
Start with non-essential
Survive that.
personnel.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000.
All stasis personnel report to duty station.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the It is the first destination for all Please enjoy the providing a safe.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. Our helpful
Well, she's got the...
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7? The gentle rolling hill.
Oh, Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
It has been my pleasure. Current wait time for immigration processing is...
Chungo.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Hi there. We're from Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with them. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's that chat? The Hyperion...
Vamos a hablar con gente.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Ket or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
That's all.
Of course, as you pointed out.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power. Holding on.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff.
That's not good.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. Would you, if you have time, maybe you could help me if they start hitting critical systems?
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data. No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Vamos a hacer la secundaria.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-resident repair requests are currently on hold.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Oh, aquí no puedo saltar.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson. You and all look.
Please select a topic. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Mi hermana está de puta madre, que está ahí durmiendo. Yo creo que esta es para la misión principal, ¿no? Ah, pues no.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
Y a volver.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another script.
Come in.
Look. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Negative match.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our Ark missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Bye, Kendra.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat expert. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex authorization complete.
Equipos de asalto. Se pueden enviar equipos de asalto a misiones de apoyo para la iniciativa Andrómeda. Si tienen éxito, ganas experiencia y luego tendrán una recompensa. Si fracasan, solo ganarán una pequeña cantidad de experiencia y no habrá recompensas especiales. Apex es el mejor equipo de asalto élite del cúmulo y se ocupa de las misiones esenciales. Selecciona una misión y pulsa espacio para enviar a Apex. Tu progreso se guardará automáticamente antes de iniciar el multijugador. Entonces desempeñarás el papel de un agente Apex en un pequeño pelotón. Juega misiones de Apex en multijugador con amigos o con mamá y pueblo para ganar recompensas de equipo de asalto para Raider y bonificaciones adicionales. Entonces, le das aquí y ya. Y esto es para ir al multijugador, así que tenlo en cuenta. Chachi.
Biometrics do not match.
Nos volvemos a nuestra nave. Bueno, nave no. Arca.
Negative match. Scan results show partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Very good. Vale. Y ahora nos ponemos la misión principal. Bueno, vamos a hacer esta, que es hablar con la peñita. Y ahora hacemos la principal. ¡Corre, Forrest, corre!
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiros? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely.
Está guapa este hombre aquí.
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta build's on the console there.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch. What?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crashed land. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Sí. Apúntala, jodí.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solari. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
But I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Y la caraculo esta.
All right, what happened? To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Oh.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Te revienta a puñetazos en la cara, mi niño. Pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí, 2 horitas. Y ya seguiremos... Aquí se guarda. Ah, guarda solo, imagino. ¿Verdad? Esto el progreso no guarda. Pues yo quiero guardar. Pero supongo que sí, acabo de completar una misión. Digo yo. Pues nada. Mañana no sé si le daré y ya veremos. De momento, 2 horitas que le hemos echado. Ya le echaremos más. Venga, señores. Chaito.